Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Ray's Sports News and Debates. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be going over our Week 9 NFL predictions. Last week, 10-5, solid day. Had a couple crazy upsets in our games. Thank you, Cleveland, for beating the dog water out of Cincinnati, which I did not see coming. I guess Jamar Chase does mean that much to Joe Burrow. But at 10-5, we were tied for second in our Pick'em League. I believe we're in the top 14 or 13 after having a miserable week 4. Slowly climbing up the ladders there. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the video, guys. Okay, game number 1, we got Philadelphia at Houston. I'm going to go Philadelphia here. Brandon Cooks isn't playing, and Philadelphia is just, they're better than Houston. I just don't see a possibility where they don't win this game. But I'm going to go Philly, and probably a blowout. Get the Chargers at the Falcons. And, man, if I told you 8 games into the NFL season, the Falcons would have sole possession of first place in that division, I would have said you were crazy. But, I mean, here they are, 4-4. You know, you got the Chargers, coming into this game. Chargers are like hit or miss. They have the potential to be a great team. Herbert has the potential to be a great quarterback, but they keep losing games, and potential can only get you so far in the NFL. So I'm going to go, but I am going to take a chance on Herbert. I'm going to go Chargers over the Falcons here. I just don't think the Falcons have enough firepower to deal with the Chargers. Austin Eckler's playing at an elite level right now. Number 1 fantasy running back. And your boy's got him on his team. So, we're going to go Chargers there. Miami at Chicago. Miami, I mean, I especially since they got the pass rusher, which is the one flaw in their defense that they needed, and, Chicago did get Chase Claypool from Pittsburgh. I don't really think it's going to be that much of a Bears offense defense. The Bears like to run. Everybody knows they like to run. So, but I'm going to go Miami here. Miami's got one of the best offenses in the league. Got probably, arguably, the best wide receiver duo in Tyreek Hill and Waddle. But yeah, we're going to go Miami. Carolina at Cincinnati. I do think Cincinnati bounces back this week. I do think they come back. I think they're going to fall behind early Carolina, and then Joe Burrow's going to have a couple of good drives to kind of seal it away for them. So I'm going Cincinnati there. Green Bay at Detroit. Going Green Bay here. But I could very easily see this be the upset of the week and the Lions winning. With the Lions trading away TJ Hawkinson, I don't know if that offense is going to continue to be better, because they're great in the first half but terrible in the second half. But I'm gonna trust Aaron Rodgers. Lions still have one of the worst defenses in the league, and I think, man, even with the rookie wide receivers, you should be able to do something against that team. So we're gonna go Packers there. Colts at New England. Again, a game that could go really either way. Obviously, the Colts are gonna smash it through the run game, and Bill Belichick has been known to be like, if you're good at one thing, we're going to take that away from you. So that's the Colts run game. But I'm going to go New England here. I think New England has enough of a team to, potentially sneak into the playoffs the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to go New England there. Bills at the Jets. Bills. I like Zach Wilson and everything. Don't get me wrong. The Jets are, 5-3 or I think they're 5-3, but they're going to go to 5-4 here. They're going to lose again. I just don't see the Jets beating the Bills. The Bills let up I don't know how many rushing yards, and, the Jets already lost arguably the best running back for the year with an ACL. Sorry, Bryce Hall. I'm going to go Bills here. You got Minnesota at Washington. I'm going to go Minnesota. I feel like the addition of TJ Hawkinson to that team, along with Thielen and Diggs, is just going to be, or not Thielen and Diggs, Thielen and Justin Jefferson. If Kirk does anything, they win this game. Plus, they got Dalvin Cook in the backfield, and I think Minnesota's going to beat the living dog out of Taylor Heineke. Sorry, man. You got the Raiders at the Jaguars. I think this could be game of the week. You can make fun of me all you want. I think this is game of the week because I don't know who's going to win. The Raiders have played absolutely terrible this year. Jacksonville, outside of the first 3 games, has played terrible. You know, the last 5 games. You know, you would think the Raiders could win this game. I'm gonna go Raiders. I don't know why. I'm gonna go Raiders. Seattle at Arizona. I'm gonna go Seattle here. I think Seattle's the better team. They got the better running back. They got the better wide receiver duo. And I like D-Hop coming back, but I mean, Kyler's got to do more than throw to D-Hop. I mean, you know, you got Geno. You know, he's got that running back there. He's got DK. He's got Tyler Lockett, or however you say his name, but Lockett. You know, and Geno's playing at, I would say, a surprising MVP rate. You know, not blowing the way out with numbers, but they're winning. You know, they're the clear-cut team in that division outside of San Francisco, who's a game back, but they will play each other again, so we'll see when that hurdle comes when we get to it. But I'm going to go Seattle here. I just don't think Arizona is a very good team this year. Next game, we got the Rams at Tampa Bay. Again, this has the potential to be game of the week. You know, I think I said that about 1 or 2 games already, but this one really could, like, either way. I mean, I could see the Bucs winning this game. Like, I'd give the Bucs like a 20% chance. The Rams, but between them and Tampa Bay, they have looked better, not by much. But I mean, Tampa Bay's offense has been struggling, you know. So I'm gonna choose the Rams here. And man, I think after this game, I think Tom Brady's gonna seriously think about retirement. But I'm gonna go Rams here. You got the Titans at the Chiefs. The Achilles heel to the Chiefs has always been one player, and that's Derrick Henry. I don't know why they can't stop him. They just can't. But I'm going to choose the Chiefs here. I just think the Mahomes is the better quarterback. I don't know if Ryan Tannehill is coming back. And I was at the Houston Texans Titans game last week. And from what I saw from that backup quarterback, if Tennessee has to throw the ball with that backup, whoo, man, they're in a long day. But I'm going to go Chiefs here. Then you got Baltimore at New Orleans. I'm gonna go Baltimore. I do like what the Saints are doing. Again, I'm not sure if Winston's coming back, if they're gonna go with Dalton again. I think either way, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. So once again, to sum it up all over again, guys, we got Philly over Houston, we got the Chargers over Atlanta, we got Miami over Chicago, Cincinnati over the Carolina Panthers, we got Green Bay over Detroit, New England over the Colts, Bills over the Jets, Minnesota over the Commanders, we got the Raiders over the Jags. Please, Derek Carr's going to do one game this year. Please let it be this game. We got the Seattle over Arizona, Rams over Tampa Bay. We got Chiefs over Tennessee, and we got Baltimore over New Orleans, guys. Once again, guys, just want to thank you guys for showing continued love and support to the channel, guys. Keep liking the video. Subscribe to the channel. Send it to your family members. Get them to subscribe. We're about 13, 14 subscribers away from 100. So it'd be really, really nice to get to that goal, guys. So until next time, guys, you guys have a good one.